You can use blank to estimate quotients because they are easy to compute with mentally. What can we use? Compatible numbers. To decide where to place the first digit of the quotient, you can estimate or use place value. Remember when we did our estimate, we could tell if it was a number with ones and tens, we needed to place our first digit above the tens. Use compatible numbers to estimate the quotient. If we leave our 6, what is a multiple of 6 that's close to 522 or close to 52?
48.
48, or what's one bigger than that? What's the next multiple of 6? 54. So which one is closer, 48 or 54? 54. So we could have estimated it to be this, 480 divided by 6, or we can estimate it to be 540 divided by 6. And this one would be 80, and this one would be 90. Okay? All right, now we have 32, and we have 1,285 divided by 32. What can we round 32 to? 30. And what could we round 1,285 to? That would be 1,200 divided by 30. Okay? And that's going to be a really close estimate, isn't it? Okay? If we wanted to go one bigger, we could say 1,500. But in our brain, we should know that in our brain, we should know that this is going to be the closest estimate right here. So I have 89, and I'm dividing that into 6,285. What can I round 89 to? 90, and my multiples of 9? 5 times 9 is 45, 6 times 9 is, and 7 times 9 is 63. I think that looks pretty close. So I could say 6,300 or 6,300 divided by 90, which is going to be 70. If I went up one more multiple, well, that's the biggest one, so I would have had to go down. Okay. Divide, check your answer. When they say check your answer, what do they mean? Multiply to check. Okay, so 554 divided by 2. I'm going to add in another sheet here. Well, I thought I was going to add in another sheet here. Okay, here we go. How many 2's in 5?
2.
Which is 2 times 2 is?
4.
If I subtract, I get a,
1.
bring down my 5. How many 2's in 15? 7. What is 2 times 7?
14.
14. When I subtract, I'm going to get,
14.
bring down my 4.
14.
How many 2's in 14?
7.
0. Okay, here we go. We're going to take 277 times 2. 2 times 7 is 14. Regroup of 1. 2 times 7 is
14.
Plus 1 is 15. Regroup of 1. And 2 times 2 is
4.
Plus 1 is
5.
Okay, that is number 2 or 6. Sorry, what is number 7? 680. 680 divided by 8. How many 8s in 6?
8.
In 6?
0.
0. How many 8s in 68?
8.
8, and that is
64.
64. I'm going to subtract. I'm going to get a 4, and I'm going to bring down my 0. And how many 8s in 40?
5.
5 of them. Okay. So if I go over here and I multiply 85 times 8, 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 8 is 64, plus 4 is 680. So this is number 6, right? And this is number 7. Okay, if I'm organizing this on a piece of paper, I might put a line there. Okay, so next I have number 8.
400.
Okay, here we go. Number 8 is 462 divided by 5. Is there a 5? And can we regroup 4 among 5? No. How many 5s in 46?
9.
9. And 9 times 5 is?
45.
45. If I subtract that, I'm going to get 1. I'm going to bring down my 2. How many 5s in 12?
2.
2, which is
10.
10. And I'm going to get a 2. Remainder 2. Okay, I don't have any more numbers to bring down. So then I'm going to go back and I'm going to say 92 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 5 times 9 is? 45 plus 1 is?
46.
And then I'm going to add my remainder. Okay, I'm gonna add a new sheet. You probably have room. Now we're gonna work on 9. 522 divided by 18. I'm getting a little tougher. 2-digit divisors. How many 18s in 5? None, right? How many 18s in 52? That were 20. How many 20s in 52? 2. Let's see what 18 times 2 is. Let's go ahead and see what 18 times 3 is. Do you agree?
No.
Oh, I did it wrong, didn't I? Let's try that one again. 18 times 3. What's 3 times 8?
24.
Regroup of 2. And 3 times 1 is?
3
Plus 2 is? Can we do 3? No. So we're going to have to go back to 2. And that was 36. 12 minus 6 is 6. 4 minus 3 is 1. Is that smaller than 18?
Yes.
Yes, so we're good. Bring down to 2. Now how many 18s in 162? 9? He says 9. Let's try 9. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus 7 is?
16.
16. 162. Good job. Now I'm going to multiply to check. Remember, we take our number in our ones place. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 7 is 23. Don't forget your 0. 1 times 9 is 9, and 1 times 2 is 2. 9 plus 3 is 12. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. 522. Okay, we're going to do one more. Let's do number 10. 529 divided by 37. And this is number 10. And this was number 9. Okay. How many 37s in 5? None. How many 37s in 52? 1. We should know that because if we did 30 plus 30, we would get 60, and 37 is bigger than 30, so we would know that would not work. Then we're going to have to regroup here. And what is 12 minus 7?
That's 5.
5. And 4 minus 3 is 1. Is 15 equal to or smaller than 37? Or mean smaller than 37? Yes. So we're good. We're going to bring down our 9. How many 37s in 159? What if I round 37 to 40? I would get a 160, right? But since that's bigger, we can probably still try that, right? So what am I trying? 4. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 2 more is 14. That leaves me with 11. Is 11 less than 37?
Yes.
So now I have a remainder of 11. Let's try this out. 4 times 7 was 28. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 more is 14. A 0, a 7, and a 3. 8, 11, 5. You agree? And we're going to add 11. 9, 2, and 5.